Okay, happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day, happy Freedom Day. Happy birthday, United States of America. It is the greatest country in the history of this world. And I think it became this way because of independence, the whole idea of freedom, doing whatever you want to do. You could worship whoever you want to worship. And just freedom to choose to live the kind of life that you want to live, away from the oppressions of religion or the government. I mean, that's what I believe America stood for anyways. I came from South Korea back in the early 70s. Growing up in South Korea in the 60s and 70s, I was too young to understand the harshness of it. But if you go back to look at it, it was pretty rough. It was, only a few years after the war ended. There wasn't that much of a security. The war never really ended. There's never peace. So you could always worry about North Koreans and South Koreans going into war again. But thanks to the United States of America, we got our freedom. We learned to get things organized. We got businesses going thanks to the United States of America. A lot of money that we borrowed, and we did something wonderful with it. Now, South Korea is a powerful country. Whereas if you look in North Korea, you could see opposite of it. So you could see that if you want quality of life, goodness of life, I think you need to say that capitalism, independence from the power of the government or religion is the way to go. But for some reason, not for some reason, there's a quote that says, what we learn from history is that we don't learn anything from history. I didn't know personally, because I'm not too much into politics, but I didn't know that socialism was such a big thing in the United States of America until Bernie Sanders almost beat Hillary Clinton. So there's a lot of people who are really hyped up about socialism. And I know that in recent months or weeks, there has been politicians who got voted into Congress by running a socialist platform. And that just boggles my mind. It really, really boggles my mind. Maybe we benefited so much in America that we forget that the harshness of socialism. We don't learn that the rest of the world who practices socialism don't tend to do very well. I understand that a lot of the countries blame America, right? And I could understand that. We are a huge problem for the rest of the world because of the fact that we do so well. And I think there's a lot of people in the world would love to see America fall. And one way to do that, I think, is through socialism, in my opinion, to create a government that is so powerful that we don't have that much voice in it anymore. And I know that socialism always runs on the platform of, we'll give you things and, things like that. But I mean, if we're given a lot of things, we don't need to work. We don't need to create. And it just takes away the will of life. The pursuit of happiness is gone. And even though it would be great if everyone got something for free so that we could all have, I don't know what kind of lifestyle people are looking for, but it will never stay that way. It will never, because history tells us so. All right. So I just want to celebrate this a great day. Happy Independence Day, 4th of July. Happy birthday to the United States of America, by saying that I think we need to continue to stay the way we have always been. I think lesser government is a much, much better thing. I think lowering taxes is a much better thing. Giving the freedom to the parents and the families to decide what school the children need to go, I think is much, much better thing. All right, much, much better. And giving us the freedom to choose to believe and to support whatever it is that we want to do. All right, is the best way to go. All right, so thanks America for that. I hope we stay true to those principles and continue to be great. I think that's the way to go. Anyway, happy 4th of July. All right, have a wonderful and safe day. Let's celebrate this country. All right, I think it's important. All right, God bless you, and I'll see you next time.